Human Rights, followed by the delegation of Finland. Azerbaijan Institute, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. Dear delegates, distinguished guests, my name is Ahmad Shahidov. I represent Azerbaijan Institute for Democracy and Human Rights. And today I would like to speak about one of the most alarming realities of our time, the systematic killing of journalists in conflict zones from Ukraine to the Middle East. Freedom of the press is the cornerstone of every democracy, yet in today's world, telling the truth has become one of the most dangerous professions. Let me begin with ongoing Russia-Ukraine war. Since February 2022, at least 70 journalists and media workers have been killed, many of them while documenting attacks on civilians. Ukrainian photojournalist Max Levin was executed near Kiev after being captured by Russian forces. French reporter Frederic Leclerc-Imhoff was killed by shelling in Lugansk. Dozens of Ukrainian and international journalists have been injured, detained, or disappeared while reporting from the front lines. This is not just numbers, they are lives, men and women who believed that truth can save lives. They carried cameras instead of weapons, but were treated as enemies. The same tragedy on an even larger scale continues in the Middle East today, where the number of journalists killed in Gaza and the West Bank has reached over 130 since October 2023. Among them were respected Al Jazeera journalist Shirin Abu Akleh, deliberately shot dead in Jenin in 2022 while clearly marked as press, and Samer Abu Dakka, who bled to death in Khan Yunis last December after Israeli forces blocked medical access. These were not isolated incidents. They reflect a pattern of targeting media professionals. Even Al Jazeera's Gaza bureau was bombed. Several independent media offices were destroyed. It was not only about killing journalists, it was about killing the story. And yet the global response remains deeply selective. When a Western journalist, European journalist is killed, the outrage is immediate. But when a Palestinian journalist is killed, the world looks away. This double standard undermines the universal principles we are here to defend. The OSCE has a crucial responsibility, not only to issue statements, but to establish mechanism of accountability. Every journalist killed in conflict must be counted, investigated, and remembered. Impunity must end. As someone who comes from the South Caucasus, a region that has also witnessed wars and media repression, I know how vital it is to protect those who tell the truth. In Ukraine, in Middle East, and beyond, our safety as societies begins with the safety of journalists. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. Next is the delegation of Finland. Madam, you have the floor.